What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a homecoming slash prom look for you guys. I know that it's coming around the corner and a lot of people have already done homecoming, so I figured I would just put out a little looks to give you guys some inspiration or something to go off by when you go to do your makeup. If you want to see this homecoming slash prom tutorial, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so I already put on foundation. I used the Fenty Beauty foundation. I recently did a review on this. I've been loving it. It is so good. And I did prime my face with the Hangover RX primer. So I'm going to go ahead and do some highlighting and contouring because this is a homecoming look and you want to look contoured for your homecoming date or the school, you know, because you just want to slay. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal and highlight with the Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, and then I'm gonna kind of bring it up a little bit and then dot some on the eyes so we can use it as a primer. I'll put some on the forehead, a little tiny bit down the nose, Cupid's bow. I went ahead and blended out this eye. So now I'm going to go ahead and do this eye. And I'm using that same Eco Tool sponge, which I really need to clean. It's getting dirty. It is getting dirty. So, just going to blend out everything. Alrighty, so you should have something like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this e.l.f. small stippling brush and I'm going to dip into the new contour cushion from Wet n Wild. It's called Mega Cushion in the color Cafe Au Slate. Yes, girl, those names. So it looks something like this. And I know it looks kind of intense right now, but whenever I put it on my skin, it blends out to almost nothing. So I'm just going to dab my brush in there a little bit, not too much, because you don't want to have an orange stripe on your face. And then I'm going to find the hollows of my cheeks, which is right here, and I'm just going to stipple that right into that crease. And I'm just going to keep stippling. I'm going to kind of do like patting motions, but like upwards. Because you don't want to blend down or look like you have a beard. Okay, so have something looking like that. And I'm going to go ahead and put it into the corners of my forehead. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set that down with a bronzer, and of course I'm going to use Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula because it is everything and the smell is delicious. So I'm just going to go ahead and swirl my M527 brush into the Butter Bronzer and I'm going to bronze up these cheeks. Now we're going to go in with blush, and today I'm going to be using a more natural kind of blush. Go in with a more dramatic eye, and I want it to kind of look subtle on the cheeks. And I really like this Apricot in the Middle Wet n Wild blush. I honestly only ever use these blushes because they're just so good, and they're so affordable, and they're so pigmented. Like, why not? With a M510 brush, so that way I can get a more precise application of the blush. And then after that I usually go in with a more fluffier brush to start blending it out more. Now I'm gonna go in with the highlight, which is my favorite part of doing my makeup, and I'm gonna be using Flexitarian by ColourPop. This is honestly the only highlight I have been using for weeks now. Ever since I got it. Like, look at that. Look how, well, it's like a cream or like a putty or something. I don't know. It's so beautiful. Can you see that? Yes, God. I love this side of my cheek more because, I mean this cheek more because it's just so smooth. It barely has texture. This one's like, it is bumpy as hell. And this one's just like smooth. I'll go ahead and do some down nose, on the bridge of the nose, on the chin a little bit, not too much. So now for the star of the show. I got this beautiful baby in. Yes, this is the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. Look at her. She is just, she slays every day. Oh my god, she's just so beautiful. And she has like a little letter to her subscribers on the back. So cute, girl. I just got this in the other day and I almost died because these colors, oh my god, this is like a dream. Like, let me just show you. Look at this baby. Oh. Look how beautiful. Like, this color scheme is everything. I love every single color in here. There's not one color that I do not like. I just realized I never set my under eye. A hot mess right now. I'm going to go ahead and go in with a Morphe 441 brush. This is just a fluffy crease brush that fits right into that crease. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go in with a nice transition color. This color is called Silk Cream. And just run that into the crease. Jump into Pooter. That's a, what kind of name is Pooter? I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pump it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into that color. It's a more like medium brown color. Pooter. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and jump into Mocha. This color right here. And I'm going to just dip. Ooh. Oh! Look at that. I barely dunked my brush, guys. This palette is everything. So, I'm going to put that in even lower than I put that Pooter shade. I love saying that. Pooter! Yes, girl! With these names. Okay. So, going in with Mocha on a M433. Just take that lower into the crease. And I'm just like stamping it, and then I'm going to go in and blend it. And with the M159, it's a packing brush. If I can find it. It's a packing brush. It looks like this. I went in with the shade Obsessed, which I'll probably just go over it again because you can never have too much shimmer. And I'm just going to pack that on top of the eyelid, right in that space where we put down no shadow. Excuse that. Let's try this again. So, went in with Beam on the inner corner. Then I went back in with Cream Silk. I went in with Silk Cream, and I went in with Butter underneath the lower lash line, and then I went ahead and went with Chip, which was this dark brown, and went into the outer corner of the under eye. For the lid, I went in with Obsessed right here, and I went into the inner corner and the brow bone with Beam, I think it's called. It's really, really pretty. I love that color. Back in with Mocha. I'm going to take this into the outer corner, and I'm just going to buff this in to mesh the shimmer shade and that brown color together. No brows. And with mascara, I'm going to be using the Lash Paradise Voluminous Mascara. The glue dried down a little bit, so that way I can just stick it on there. And what I like to do is I like to look down into a mirror. That way I can really see that lash line. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I would do my hair if I was going back to prom. Which I'm not, because I'm old. But anyway, so I usually do my hair like this if I'm going out somewhere or if I'm just going to work, because I don't care. I usually part down the middle. I don't know, my hair looks whack right now, but it's going to look better, I promise. And I'm going to tease with the tease brush my bangs part in the front right here, just to give a little bit more volume. This is the Bellamy wand. It has 3 different wands that you can remove this one and put in another one. This is really, really good. I got this. This is the one that Nicole Guerrero collaborated with Bellamy with, and you got the whole set for like, I don't even know how much it was, but it was not a bad price, and you got the curling iron, the blow dryer, the straightener, and these tools are great, guys. I love them. Okay, so I'm going to take a 1-inch piece, and if you are just starting out, I would advise you to use the glove that comes with it, because it hurts like hell if you burn yourself. So I'm just going to wrap that around the wand and leave it there for a little while. I did preheat this, so it's very hot, so please, please be careful if you are using a wand or a straightener. And you should have something like that. I'm gonna go at the top right here, and then take about an inch piece, and then wrap it around. Okay, like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go throughout the hair and just take like 1-inch pieces and just wrap it around. And I'm not gonna hold it there really long because I don't want a super tight curl. I just want something that's gonna look really wavy. Okay, the front pieces are the most important part. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna face it down like this, and I'm gonna wrap it around, going outwards like this. You don't want it to go inward. You want it to go outwards, away from the face. And I just wrap it twice. Okay. Okay, so it's curled. And I'm going to re-curl this piece again because this piece is giving me some trouble. Okay. after you finish curling the hair, you want to let the curls dry, not dry. You want to let the curls cool down, because if you run it through them hot, they're gonna just fall apart. So now that they're cooled, I'm just gonna run my fingers through them, and you will have something wavy like this. I don't have any hairspray on hand, but you would just spray it with some hairspray and it would be good for the night. Unless you live in Louisiana, then it's going to be good for 2 minutes. Right at the back, I'm going to take like an inch piece and I'm going to tease it. That way I have a little bit of extra volume in the back. Okay. So, I'm just going to retouch up this front piece too. Touch this up as well, and there you have it. And if you want the curls to be a little bit more voluminous, you could take your teaser brush and just push up with it, but not too harsh. For today's lips, I'm going to be using a Maybelline lipstick in the color 545 Beige Beige, and this color is so great for like every day. Go in with the lip gloss by ColourPop called Curvy. Guys, so now that you are finished the whole look, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that this lasts all through homecoming, all through prom, all through whatever you're going to, and we're gonna make it last with the Make It Last spray by Milani. Woo! Yes, this stuff smells good. It's like perfume. I would wear it as perfume. Hello. Alrighty guys, so this is the homecoming / prom look. I really love the way that the eyes turned out. This palette is amazing, guys. Except for this wonky lash. Just forget about that. This might be my favorite look I've ever done on my head. So, alrighty guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you liked this homecoming / prom look and it gave you some ideas for what you want to do your night. Please don't forget to like and subscribe this video if you enjoyed watching, and leave a comment down below. I would love to hear you guys' response, good or bad. I am good with constructive criticism. Trust me, it's totally fine. But until next time guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.